We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Here's Johnny! Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Bob Buddies, Jim Jam and Johnny. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. As always, Jim Jam is here with us.
Jim Jam's here.
Hello, everyone. Happy summer. It's officially summer now.
Fuck summer in the face.
As of June 21st. But it will be summer when you watch this or you hear this.
I don't like summer, y'all.
What would be the big man or big people equivalent of like? There needs to be a survey. How many big people like summer?
I can create a survey. There's a website you can make surveys. So,
But you got to have interaction to actually get it, like enough numbers. Because I'm not the biggest fan of summer either. I don't like the heat.
I work at a place that don't have air conditioning. I have a fan on my forklift, but that's better than nothing.
Yeah, I don't have a fan on my forklift. We got air conditioning, but there's some days where it feels like you don't. But it's better than downstairs.
You need you a battery powered fan.
No. But it is definitely better than shipping and receiving, or shipping.
I say so.
P2 shipping for this. There's no heat, or there's no air. There's no fan. They got fans, but
I remember when COVID happened, when
so bad.
they took all the fans out because they thought the fan would blow the COVID around.
Yeah, that's great.
Stupid shit.
The good days.
Fuck 2020, y'all.
But yeah. So it's summertime. The days
Are long.
well, it's the longest it's going to be. June 21st will be the longest day. We talked about this of the year. And then the days will start slowly getting shorter. I'm looking forward
Halloween?
to 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
What's that?
Well, I get a week off. Yes.
You get a little week off. Well, I get 3 days. Well, I'll get 5 days counting the weekend. I'm going to Florida Wednesday.
Well, I mean, I'll get 9 days if you count the weekend.
Well, I'm going tomorrow night.
Yeah. So
As we record this.
yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the 4th of July.
By the time this comes out, I'll already be back.
Yes. I am looking forward to 4th of July and just all that stuff. I do like summer for that.
Johnny's got some cool ass shirts that he made for basement threads.
Yeah.
4th of July themed horror.
Yeah. Nobody's buying them, so it don't matter. Wah, wah.
Well,
Anyways.
there ain't no conventions in the summer around here anyway, so.
No. We got some articles for you today.
We're going to start off with
A couple of videos.
Yeah, we're going to start off with one from tnhorror.com. Buddy Pat O from On Wednesday We Talk Weird, he writes for us now. Let me switch it over to it. He wrote a review because last Sunday was Father's Day. He wrote a review for the movie Father's Day. So you can go to tnhorror.com. Got a little bit of boobage right there. Some boobage.
That's cleavage.
That's under boobage.
Side boobage.
Side boobage.
I'm just
We're
already
about to have a discussion about it. That is technically under boob.
It's not under.
That's under. The show.
No.
So side top.
That's side.
That's almost full on frontal with she's covering nip up. Anyway.
This right here.
That's under. So it has to be okay.
Yeah, that'd be under.
Everybody, let us know in the comments below what qualifies as under boob and what qualifies as side boob.
Well, we already know. I mean, under's under, but under the nip.
Yeah.
The nipple.
So you don't have to read this here. You can go to tnhorror.com and find this picture right here.
What did he say about it? I didn't even know there was a Father's Day movie. Why? Does he like it? It's a movie with teeth. A man obsessed with exacting a brutal, violent revenge on the man who murdered his dad
Do you want to watch
John,
the trailer?
Eager, Priest, and Twink, a hot-headed street hustler, on an epic quest to find and defeat this mythical monster known as Chris Futchman, aka the Father's Day Killer. I don't want to watch that trailer.
Well, you can watch it on Tubi. Just go to tnhorror.com. You can read the full review. Appreciate you, Pat O, for writing that. So, yeah.
What are we going to next, Jen? What? Oh, let's just go to the props. Yes.
This is awesome right here. Already got pulled up. All right, so
I'm not sure. There's a list of props that are going to be sold. You go on Joe Blow. There's a link. Online proxy bids at the Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles on June 28th. Online and telephone bids can also be placed throughout the event.
this is really cool.
I guess we can't really ask them questions since you have it all pulled up on the screen about how much they think something would cost. So that failed.
Well, look, people are listening though.
Okay, yeah.
So the people listen.
How much do you think a poltergeist? Oh no, we'll go down. Hold on, we'll scroll down to the bottom. They didn't see the bottom. The Addams Family 1991 Thing Hand Stand in. The Thing Hand Stand in. How much do you think that would cost? I should have asked you this without you looking. But $2,000 to $4,000.
So
That is.
Are you a diehard Addams Family fan? $2
to $4,000. Hellraiser screen matched animatronic engineered head. Estimated between how much? $3,500 and $7,000. Yeah.
I'll do this right here. Hold on. I'll pull it up so you can see what we're already. So it's up top here, right here.
All right. The Saw 4. I almost said 6 because I'm dumb. Documentary footage.
Okay, Johnny, look, I don't remember none of what these prices are.
Documentary footage matched exploded Billy the Puppet head.
Okay, so I'm going to try to
It's
guess.
footage matched exploded Billy the Puppet head.
Billy the Puppet.
Yeah.
What?
Documentary footage match. Saw 4, 2007. How much is
7 to 10.
Use on the high end. It's 4 to 8. 4 to 8. The Crow 1994 Biling autographed light up SFX special effects impaled mica head display.
What movie?
The Crow 1994. Estimated value of
$6,500.
$4,000 to $8,000. So you're right in the middle. Okay, Trick or Treat from 2007. Sam's Quinn Lord. Sam's burlap gloves.
2 to 5.
$5,000 to $10,000
Wow.
is what they're estimating that at. $5,000 to $10,000 for the gloves, man. Woo!
Damn.
All right, 1997. Scream 2. Wes Craven and Chris Durand autographed Ghostface robe. See, and here's the thing though. This isn't in this isn't screen. What's it called?
Screen worn.
Yeah, and it's not. What do they?
That's crazy though. Stuff.
It's not screen matched.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I would. It don't say that it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's an autographed Ghostface robe. It don't even say that it's been worn.
10,000.
$5,000 to $10,000.
That's crazy. People.
What do you think an Army of Darkness 1992 full-size dead-eyed soldier puppet would cost you?
That has to be close to like 15 to 20.
1,000?
Yeah.
Way off. 2,500 to 5,000.
That's it.
Yeah, full size dead-eyed soldier.
Yes, that is.
But I don't know what a dead-eyed soldier was.
Bill Mosley played one.
So, all right, here's what I need people to give me money for.
Well, no.
I need donations. Like it would be very, or you can just buy it for me.
Just tell them your Venmo name. Send me money so I can get this.
I don't know if I have been.
Cash App, whatever.
Yeah.
Cash App Johnny to help him get his.
What is it? Shit.
Oh, let's
J
see.
Roy 931 or something. Yeah. But animatronic Crot puppet from Critters 1986. Come on, like y'all can help me out.
$7.
$5,000 to $10,000. I'd love that.
What? Did you skip one?
No.
What's?
Oh wait, I did skip one. Evil Dead 2.
Oh, never mind.
Evil Dead 2 stop motion Henrietta Noby, Ted Raimi, Wormhead. It's $5-10 grand. I don't even don't even care.
Alright, so Critters.
Signs of Reverend Graham Hess, Mel Gibson's Mirrored Knife.
I do
remember this mirrored knife.
It's when he looked up underneath the
Oh, okay.
and he saw the alien and it scared him, and then he cut his fucking fingers off.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, now I do.
Well,
God, this is insane.
I remember this one from saying so it was like 2 to 5 on it.
$7,000 to $14,000. Way too much for a fucking movie.
Anybody want to send me the money to or buy this for me?
No, fuck him. We only like critters. Stop trying to take my money.
Okay, they could just send it to me. They won't spend on me.
Oh. Well, The Twilight Zone, 1959 to 1964. That's when it was on. It aired. Male Nurse's Eye of the Beholder makeup appliance. What? I mean, this is old.
From what year?
It's
in between 59 and what?
64. So this is old. Like just to even have this around.
2000.
$8,000 to $16,000. There is no way. Cult of Chucky from 2017. This is insane. Screen matched hero good guy doll. So like you can take it and hold it up to the screen and like it's been in the movie.
So would it be similar to the one like Christy has at Nightmare Toys?
But it's been in the movie.
10. Higher than 10 G's?
This is estimated value. 20 to what? Between 20 and how much?
50.
$40,000. And somebody will pay.
And that's
but like it's screen match, so like you can take it and be like, okay, you can look at the screen and be like, this like finger right here has this mark on it, like that's it.
That's Cult of Chucky too. That's not an original.
No, the original one would be insane.
You think it'd be over
like
100?
with the melted face?
Think it'd be 100?
Probably. That'd be insane. I mean, come on, the original. I haven't even seen the new ones.
Let's see.
I don't think I've seen past 3.
You had the box set.
Yeah, I know.
You ain't watched them?
No, because I like the first 3, man. Yeah, it's right there.
So Johnny has.
Yeah, $25, man.
Man. Yeah, when we bought this, we bought Johnny one too.
Oh, I bought one.
Well, we got it. I ordered 2 of them, didn't I don't remember. I think I ordered 2 and I gave you. I don't remember. Yeah, you got the full collection right here. Johnny has all the movies and he has not watched it. Chucky is the last one.
I mean, I've heard that they're funny.
They're really funny.
But the first 3 were just. I really enjoyed the third one. Probably the least that people probably enjoy that one the least of the 3 original. But I like the military aspect of it.
All right. So what's the next one?
Halloween H2O, 20 years later, 1998, Michael Myers, Chris Duran stunt mask.
Why is it stunt mask? I wonder. I wish I had pictures of all these. That'd be cool.
Oh my.
Is it stupid in saying how much it is?
I think it's stupid. I mean, it's not 100,000.
Over 10?
Yeah.
Oh, 25.
Higher.
50?
$30,000 to $60,000. Okay. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, 1991. Freddy Krueger's screen match prosthetic razor claw glove.
It's ridiculous. It must be ridiculous too. So we're going not
It's not ridiculous.
5,000.
Well, I mean, it's ridiculous, but it's
10,
higher.
15.
$20,000 to $40,000. How is that even possible? That it's cheaper. Estimated value is cheaper than the fucking stunt mask of H2O.
Yeah.
And this is screen match, so. And I take it as screen match. I looked it up what screen match was, and it's like you can compare it to like on screen.
Yeah, it's
But it's not, and that's why I don't understand like screen match compared to worn.
yeah.
So I'm not still, you know. Freddy versus Jason, Robert England autographed Freddy Krueger fedora.
Fedora.
How much would you pay for this? $5.
If I was a big fan, I'd probably do. If I had the money, like $500.
Yeah, this is from 2003, 20 to 40,000. Friday the 13th, 2009.
So this is the Derek Merrick one, right?
I get it. Mario Kerner collection. Costume, prosthetic head and torso, bear trap and chain.
That's gonna be a lot. Has to be crazy. 20,
Higher.
50.
30 to 60.
In between.
Friday the 13th, 2009. Another Mario Kerner collection. Jason Voorhees, Derek Mears, Hero Machete.
15.
17 to 14.
No wonder.
Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. 1988.
Kane Hodder.
Kane Hodder. Screen match hockey mask.
Woo! They want a lot for that. Huh?
Yeah.
12 to 15. More?
They want a lot.
25 to 30?
They want a lot.
50 to 60?
Estimated value is 60
What?
to $120,000. The Thing from 1982, Norris, Charles Hallahan, Spiderhead Thing. Estimated value
25.
higher.
35.
Higher.
65.
Higher.
100.
100. 200,000 fucking dollars. Jesus. And Poltergeist Screen Masked Evil Clown Doll. How much would you pay for an Evil Clown Doll from 1982 Poltergeist, everyone? If you remember at the very beginning, you've seen it. If you're watching it. If you haven't watched it, this is $200,000 to $400,000 estimated value. And the only thing I want is one of the cheapest. It's only $5,000, $5,000 to $10,000, people. So I mean, you know, asking for the $200,000 thing. Also, the Addams Family is the cheapest. I will not be buying any of that.
That's insane. Yeah, that's people that have more money than I probably ever have.
Yeah,
I would never pay that much because what are you gonna do with it?
You'd have to have just a collection. Like you'd just have to have a collection. I could
kind of a collection, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of movies. If you wouldn't have bought all these movies, you could have had one thing. Which I don't think you have $5,000 worth of movies either. So
No.
Yeah. What is y'all's most expensive collectible? My most expensive collectible is $100 original drawing for like Captain America comic that the guy tried not to sell me.
How do you put a value on it? Just because what he sold it for, or
That I just bought it for $100.
could it be worth more?
Could be.
If Chris, what's the name?
I don't know who his name is.
No, the
Chris Evans.
yeah.
Oh, he wasn't. It's not based off him.
Oh, it looks different.
It's like an actual comic. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a different comic. Yeah. It's a cover, and dude, I said this before. He really tried not to sell it to me. He's like, "Are you sure you want the original and not just a print?" I said, "No, I want that."
He should have just made it's not for sale.
Yeah, I don't know why he had it for sale. He didn't. I guess he didn't think I was a big enough fan of comic.
You got it hanging up, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I framed it. I mean, it's not the most expensive frame, but it's in my room.
Oh, it's in your room.
It took me 200. It took me 2 years to frame it. I mean, there's that.
Johnny procrastinates a lot.
Well, I put it all up, and then I just never bought frames. And I was like, I need to frame this stuff.
Yeah, might as well display it.
But yeah, so that's probably the most expensive thing you need. What's the most expensive thing you got?
My kids.
No, but they're not collectibles. Nobody wants them.
Not moving how it goes.
No,
Well, I don't know. I'm probably not expensive.
besides your stupid Wraith mask.
That is the most expensive thing I've owned. I've
As far
$250 I paid for it.
yeah, so
It's not stupid, motherfucker.
he just got on. I was waiting for you.
What's your crate cost that you bought?
My what?
The crate you have.
That's $30. Yeah, I didn't pay shit for that. I bought it off Amazon.
Is this a collectible? This costs almost $1,000.
That's not collectible. We're talking about collectible.
I was pointing at the computer.
Yeah, it's not collectible.
Yeah, I collected it. And
No, you didn't. It's not, nobody else is just not gaining any value.
no, it's going down in
Nobody
value.
wants it.
Every day it goes down in value.
But yeah, which y'all's most expensive collectible?
So something that's probably not going to be too. See if we got a price on
I
it.
do have though some artwork. I think that one thing costs about $100. Anyways, it don't matter. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So order LP. All right, what we're talking about is let's go back. To
Scream 6 is going to have the music from the motion picture 95-minute score to CD and vinyl.
So right now, this is the vinyl is $32.99, CD $24.98.
Why? Where are we getting the green at?
Oh, that was right here. This. So I guess if you order it on the website, you get the CD and the vinyl as a 2 LPs for $54, and it's a green album.
That's cool.
If you want to save $4,
I mean, for $37 you can get the green one.
but if you want the bundle, you can get it for $50, and it's just a black album.
The green is fucking cool, man.
Well, why not just fucking fork out $4 more and get the green?
The green is look. Some people probably just want a classic. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Just a classic white. But that green, I'm digging it, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't listen to vinyl, so I don't have no. My cat would probably just step all over the record while it was playing. You know what I mean?
You put it somewhere where it won't go.
I'd have to put it up really high to fucking that I could not even. I'd
You
have to get a
can close it.
ladder.
You can close. It has a lid on it. You can close it and it still works.
I don't know. I've never messed with a record player.
Yeah. You can go to Walmart and buy you a record player.
I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
I mean, I can, but I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen.
I'm not going to do it, by God.
No taxes.
Well, maybe we'll...
Oh, the older generation would know what that is. Not going to do it.
Johnny,
no new taxes.
If I have the money, I'm going to buy you a record player for Christmas.
Don't. It's a waste of fucking money. I'll take it back.
I'll get the money for it.
That would be a waste of money. I don't listen to enough music to
I'm getting Jelly Roll's new album for you on vinyl.
it won't get listened to. It will be a pristine album that somebody will be able to listen to in 10, 15 years when nobody knows that motherfucker's name. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
All right, here you go.
He's really popular. I'm happy
So,
for his success.
remember back a while back when we, since what?
Back in the day.
April, wasn't it? 'Cause it was in February. Because we saw this Winnie the Pooh before we went to Chattanooga, right?
Yes.
So February, the Winnie the Pooh movie come out, the horror movie. Well, now Cinderella Curse and Sleeping Beauty's Massacre coming from director Louisa Warren. That same one that did this movie.
I have no clue. I thought it was a group of guys.
Well, anyways, yeah. So we're getting Cinderella's Curse and Sleeping Beauty Massacre. So they're doing all kinds of these. Now we got Bambi coming. What else?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah. Producers / directors Louisa Warren and Scott Jeffrey have worked together multiple times as for cracking films about creepy mermaids, scarecrows, and dolls. Made Tooth Fairy, several horror Tooth Fairy movies.
So yeah, there you go, y'all. Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty, you're gonna have a massacre. You're gonna have horror movies.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, Cinderella's Curse, Sleeping. Yeah.
Are they gonna have the dwarfs in that movie?
I don't know.
Depends on their budget.
Yeah. I don't know that. I'm not real enthused about that. I mean, Winnie the Pooh was ridiculous enough, but it's not like a movie you would ever go rewatch.
Yeah,
Like a movie that I'd want to sit around with friends and rewatch. I'm glad I seen it in a theater. Like
yeah, that was pretty awesome to see it in the theater because not a lot of people get to say they said they. Yeah,
get to say they seen it in a theater.
I can't talk, but
I mean, I am happy that I got to do that, but otherwise, it wasn't worth $17 to see in a theater.
because it was one of those events. Fathom.
Yeah, Fathom event. But I am glad that the unfortunate thing is that they made enough money to do 4 more shitty films.
Yep.
I mean, when you look at it, instead of taking that money and putting it in one good film, they're gonna make 50 shitty films.
Oh, there's not a clip of this. I thought there was. Sorry. So next up, we got Mortal Kombat 2 cast Shao Kahn, Quan Chi, and more. So I guess they announced the names of who's going to play these, and I can't pronounce none of them.
Oh yeah, Simon McQuaid.
The Boys Carl Urban has been cast to play Johnny Cage. So Carl Urban,
Johnny Cage was already in them.
he was at the end.
Yeah, was that him?
Yeah.
I don't know who Carl Urban.
And then Adeline Rudolph, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, will play Princess Katana.
I wish I knew who that was too.
Tati Gabriel Yu is taking the role as Jade. The friend and bodyguard of Princess Katana. Now Deadline reports that the 4 more actors have joined the cast.
I'm looking for. Is this the HBO one?
You're the one that just came out a couple years ago. Yeah, it's the
I liked the other one. A lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was a good origin, and I'm looking forward to it.
So Shao Kahn will be played by bodybuilder actor Martin Ford, and then he was in F9: The Fast Saga. Queen Sindel will be played by Anna. Yep, not even trying. Sorry. Damon Harriman, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, has been cast as Quan Chi, and Jared
will be played by Desmond Chiam. Joyride. I don't know any of these people.
I don't know.
I don't know a lot of actors. Let's be honest.
So we got the returning cast from the first one. So yeah, there you go on that one.
I'm looking forward to it. I don't know. I liked it because it was one of the movies that come out during the COVID, like when Max was releasing lots of movies.
Yeah, we went and saw it in theater, and it was awesome.
Oh yeah, it launched in theater and
Yeah.
at the same time, right?
Yeah.
I watched it at home. I liked it.
Kids wanted to see it in theater, and I did too because it's an action movie. So
And it's better than the original Mortal Kombat.
I don't think that's hard to do.
Yeah, that's not really.
If you've seen them, you know what we're talking about. There's even a TV show, Mortal Kombat. You know that?
I think I watched it.
Yeah.
Some of it.
There's even a TV show, like a live action TV show of the Ninja Turtles. It's pretty bad though.
A lot of it is.
You know, so The Dark Tower. Mike Flanagan is optimistic that the Stephen King series is going to happen. So
a lot of people didn't like the Dark Tower movie because of the books. They thought it went too far off. And this is my
Matthew McConaughey's in that.
He was in the movie.
Oh.
And as you know, you should always watch the movie before you read the book.
Because the book,
the movie's never going to be as good. The TV series, the movie will never be as good as the book.
That's like
so
I
stop
find like
going into thinking it like that, man.
Speaking, Stephen King, of course. I got a subscription to
Audible,
and I listened to it.
I did too.
Oh my god,
it's fantastic.
Fuck, man, I'm like sitting here after because I done seen the movies and I'm pissed the fuck off. Like you left out so much great shit. Which one scene I can understand would be hard to try to play because the kids, but like
I don't think so. And I just think when you think that 1,000-page book can be done in 2 hours or even 4 or 5 hours, when it's a 40-hour read, 48-hour read, there's just no way to condense that down in 5 hours.
Well, the thing that I'd have really liked the scene was, I think, what's the his name?
Mike.
When he was getting chased by the bird out of the I wish they would have had that.
That would have been fucking cool.
That's
something that's not in the original miniseries.
How creepy would that be?
That would have been cool.
Pennywise flying. What other one stood out to me? Do you remember anything from the book?
Not really.
I'd have to not skim over it because I'm not going to read it.
That makes me want to get an Audible subscription again.
You should.
Still have some books.
You didn't have it in there. You should.
I already read it. I already get listened to it.
No, but you could go back and listen to it again.
I will never go back and listen.
Well, I'm just saying if you wanted to.
No, I'm talking about I wanted. I ended up getting that I never listened to. Oh, No Country for Old Men.
They got a book of it.
It was excellent. It's a short thing. It's so good.
I don't know. I don't know if I got to listen to it yet. Oh, they're in Florida, but they had a book of the Hollywood movie. What's that one we just talked about? Quentin Tarantino movie.
Hollywood. Oh, yeah.
We just talking about it, but
were we?
What happens in Hollywood? Not what happens.
We weren't just talking about that.
I mentioned someone was in for Mortal Kombat was in this movie.
Oh,
shit! It's got Leonardo DiCaprio.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes. Where are they going with
that? You got a book?
Yeah, there's
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
So I don't know if I finished it, but there's a book that that tells the life of the stunt Brad Pitt's character.
Okay.
So,
but Lock and Key, and I got Lock and Key on here because I thought it would be good because of the series. I didn't really care for the series, but it's exactly like the series of the first few episodes that I watched. But No Country for Old Men was really good, dude. And then, of course, I listened to The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek because I'm a fan of Rhett and Link off Good Mythical Morning. And, dude, that was a really good book. Like, it's them as kids, but, like, kind of fantasize a little bit more, you know?
Yeah.
And then The Gordon Place, of course.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Damn, that book was amazing.
And the narrator for that book, by Sean Duriger, was fantastic for that. So,
Yeah, we luckily we know the director, or not director, the writer of that,
Yeah, Isaac Thorne.
Isaac Thorne. He's an amazing guy.
And I was gonna get Dune. I really wanted to listen to Dune, um, but I don't know which book because there's like a bunch of books for Dune, and I really liked the movie. A lot of people didn't like it because of the book, but I enjoyed the movie. I'm really looking forward to the one that's
Is
coming
that
out this
fantasy?
year. Yeah, it's to me that world that was built there. I could have sat there for 2 more hours and watched fucking. I could watch part 1 and part 2 back to back and spend 4 to 5 hours watching a movie. Like I loved it, and I'm so looking forward to the new movie part 2 coming out.
Yeah, I didn't watch the movie, so it
It's
just
on
didn't,
Max.
didn't seem like it interested me. But it might. I don't
It's
know.
a sci-fi fantasy, man. It's fucking good. But I like the world. Like it just the you're sitting there thinking about it and like, what if this was real? I don't know. My mind was going through the whole thing.
So moving on to some fantasy still, kind of the Walking Dead Dead City special from the last drive-in with Joe Bob Briggs returns.
Yeah, and
This has already happened, though, so
oh, has it happened?
yeah, because that show. No, it won't. Because if you got AMC Plus, you got to watch it
Oh,
early.
it returned.
June
Yeah,
18th. It already
yeah,
happened.
it did happen. But you've watched the movie, right?
I watched the first episode and
Oh, it's an episode.
yeah, it's not a movie. It's a series.
He watched the fucking series on the show.
He probably just watched the first episode, unless he's gonna start doing the whole, you know.
Oh, he did a Walking Dead themed episode of the last drive-in. Oh, that's pretty cool. Damn, I wish I'd have watched that now.
It's probably on Cutter to watch now.
It's on AMC Plus. I don't have AMC Plus. You
We
think
do.
it's on Peacock?
No, I got it. I got it back. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
How do you log
I
in?
think I deleted that.
Well, you get it back and you can watch it if you want.
All right, but that would have been cool because I'd like to see the setup for. But what'd you think about the first episode of Dead City? What is
Dead City takes
Is it all of them together?
No, it's Maggie and Negan.
Okay, and
And
they created their own city.
No, they go to New York. And New York is completely ravaged.
But how are the zombies still alive? What are they feeding off of? I mean, it's been 15 years.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow they're still walking around.
How? Like new people are zombies? Is that how they're explaining it?
Dude, this might spoil a little bit, but I'm gonna show them.
I mean, yeah,
motherfuckers are walking off buildings. There's zombies on top of buildings, and they see the humans, and they just like
that's cool.
They're so mindless. So you're getting fucking like you could be fucking just getting fell on by fucking zombies. So that you're having to hide under shit so you don't get smashed by a zombie.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
So Negan's like, so it's fucking raining zombies now, or walkers. They don't call them zombies. I don't think.
Did he say fucking?
You might have, because since it's on AMC Plus now.
Oh, it's on AMC Plus. It's an AMC Plus show.
Well, I think it goes on the regular station too, so they might censor it, but they cuss a little bit because there's some episodes.
Well, they showed after 10 o'clock.
Yes,
that's how Preacher got away with
actual cussing.
Well, just what was in it, dude.
But and two, when you got a show about zombies, you can't fucking censor shit like that, man.
You can.
Yeah, but it's just not. I want it to be more realistic, just like it, like the kids in there cussing and stuff. Because me and you, we did that shit. We was cussing like a motherfucker. We still do. But yeah.
Well, you cuss around your friends.
Yeah, like they do.
I mean, because you're a kid, you know. You're not supposed to do this, hey man.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I liked it, you know. I don't know how long I'll stay with it, but you know, it's just the first episode. But if you have AMC Plus, you can watch watch everything early. So you know, you get to see it before everybody else.
Everyone knows my feelings of The Walking Dead, so I've seen one season and like 5-6 episodes, and I was done.
All right, so here we got a clip y'all are gonna watch, and this is Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game clips show the special skills and killers Johnny and Sissy. So we're gonna mute the mic. So make sure I have.
We haven't watched this, so
Yeah. Hopefully the audio works, but I'll get it if it don't. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and. I'll get muted. Give me a second. Sorry. All right, we're going mute now.
Who will survive and what will be left of them on today's episode of Playing with Fear. Welcome to Joe Blow Horror Originals Playing with Fear, where we take a look at some of the landmark horror titles throughout the history of gaming. Today is another look at more of a character than a specific game. While some properties
like Ghostbusters and Gremlins end up with many games made for me.
We thought this was
just a clip, but apparently it's a whole fucking podcast.
There's the clip.
Okay, well, let's try this one more time.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, dude, this is 11 minutes, bro.
So we're going to transition over and we're going to go mute again.
You ever watch someone die? You ain't never quite the same after that, let me tell you. Now, where did you go? I'm on your tail now. Hey
there. That's not fair.
You got killed, Johnny. No, Johnny was the killer.
Yeah, and his hunt ability.
Or Sissy. Oh,
I guess Sissy has the same hunt ability. Johnny, yeah. You might be able to scroll down and maybe they have a Sissy clip, but yeah. Let's watch Sissy. This might make me buy the game because the game looks really good.
All right.
Where the mountains reach like fingers to the sky. Never ask why.
It's much too quiet. They can't be far.
Love never dies.
I don't know how that worked.
So is Sissy like a killer too?
Guess like that's why I didn't understand. I don't know who Johnny or Sissy are. So they're part of the Slaughter family, or do you hunt the killers?
I guess we'll find out when it comes out. I wish they had another. I guess they made so much money they don't have to do Kickstarter now because they didn't Kickstart this one, did they?
No, they don't have to. I mean, good for them.
Yeah, I wish we could have back.
And the game, oh man, that's the game on PlayStation Plus was on pre-order.
For Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, and it was cheaper. Chainsaw. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. $35.99 if you have a PlayStation Plus.
You gonna get it?
For pre-order, regularly $40, so it's 10% off.
Is it digital right now, or are they gonna have physical too?
I think you could probably go to
GameStop
and order it, but it would be $40. So essentially, what this will cost us here in Tennessee is $39.
Well, you think they're gonna have like DLCs and all that shit? Like most games.
Probably. I mean, but that's like the Friday the 13th game would have had more DLCs and maps, and would have had more maps, and that's why this game we talked about this the other week. I'm just hung up on it being 4-on-3. I would have just rather, like, if you're Leatherface or your grandpa, and you could kind of change up. I know grandpa would have been slow, but he could have had a motorized wheelchair. I don't know.
Did they have them in the 70s?
No, but well, they probably did. But I
They
was just
didn't. At least they stole it so bad.
yeah, I was just saying, like an idea. But that way you could try to work to get the car started or the.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know
You
where
think
how
they
you.
have all that in here where you got to start the car somewhere.
Well, it said you got to escape, so. But 4 against 3 though, you seem like you'd be teaming up to fight. But if all the killers got together and just stayed together and hunted people down.
So what if we get this and it's the same scenario? Like you got to escape the level, like you do.
Well, I think that's what it is, but I don't understand the 4 against 3. I don't know how Dead by Daylight is.
That's just one person.
Yeah, that's what I thought. See, that's why I don't understand it.
Because like the slash is the killer, then it's 4. I think it's usually 4 people.
Yeah.
You start out with.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So, damn, what's up, buddy?
Yes, we're recording.
There's a battery.
Oh no.
Double
A batteries for. Why do you have a freaking battery power controller?
It's a cheap PS3 one I got. Couldn't find all other.
Yeah, I'll come down in a minute. We're about done.
If I can find one, hang on one, I just get a charge.
All right. Well, what else we got here? Slash,
y'all, is teaming up with Paranormal Activity producers for a horror film. So musician Slash.
What does that tell you? All paranormal. I was thinking Paranormal Activity, the TV show.
So Slash and Snyder are producing Janice with Joe Heath. The Variety notes that Slash will bring his musical expertise and oversight to the film. Also producing are DC Cassidy, Michael Fisk, and Julia Wang Zhu of Malkery Studios, a company that was formed with the intention of creating IP-driven horror, animation, and thriller content. Janice is the first of several genre projects Snyder and Malkery, are planning to make together. The second
on their development slate is The Worthless Remains. I guess Slash is in the horror stuff. I mean, cool for him, I guess.
Yeah. So
was he the guy from Guns N' Roses?
Yeah, he's a guitarist. He's also
I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking
Velvet
kidding.
Revolver also.
Yeah, I'm just joking. I know who he is.
But
just kidding, sorry.
So check that out, y'all.
And we have an update for you all. We brought up the woman woke up in a coffin, and she was breathing.
Is this a real video of it?
And now she's dead.
Is this a real video of her waking up?
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah.
Holy shit, y'all.
Breathing, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Either that's a stunt or.
Well, she's dead now. So that'd be a horror stunt.
Because don't usually. This over there, do they not embalm them and stuff? Are we the only country that embalms people or something?
I don't know. I wish I would. I don't want to be embalmed, but I don't think we really have a say in that. They even embalm you sometimes before they cremate you.
Why? What's the point?
I don't know. Preserve the body, like if it's going to take too long.
So that's pretty wild. That'd be crazy, we already talked about that. But yeah. Oh, did you see? We gotta find it.
That's what I was gonna. That's the question.
I saw that and I was like submerged, and I was like,
The submersible. This is the question. Would you take a submersible vehicle and go into the deep ocean to go view the Titanic? Because there is a company that was trying to get submersible vehicles as tourists, like touring space. There's. Would you do that?
no.
Would you go?
I don't know, man.
I would. I could not even fathom because it would be like going into a cave.
All right, y'all. So what we're talking about is a missing submersible
5 people.
went missing that was trying to. So
How
the
did it
vessel
go
disappears
missing?
during dive to the Titanic wreck site.
Because
So-
it's on a core.
So let's listen to this guy.
To make sure that we can locate and rescue those on board. So after receiving the call, we reached out to the vessel Polar Prince and began a surface search looking for the submersible. At the same time, we launched a C-130 aircraft to conduct an aerial search, both visual and radar, of the scene. We've subsequently coordinated with the Canadian Coast Guard and Canadian Armed Forces to deploy additional assets to the scene. It is a challenge to conduct a search in that remote area, but we are deploying all available assets to make sure that we can locate the craft and rescue the people on board.
Wow. There's no way, man. Like they just ruined all of their whole like wanting people to sign up.
Since yesterday.
But you know what I'm saying? Like their goal was to like create this as a tourist thing, like to go to space, and there's zero way that I would ever go.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Because like I say, it'd be like going to like if you was to go like the where they go into the caves and they go diving in them. What is that called?
Spelunking?
Yeah, spelunking. There's no fucking way.
What's it spelunking when they're...
I think so. Or just going in caves is spelunking.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll keep an eye on that, and we'll come back with next week.
Yeah, there's no way. Would y'all go? Would you go to go see the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean?
So
You'd have to have some money.
Oh, sure.
And you just die. Your poor family.
Well,
We
like you said, I'll just watch videos that's online.
I mean, it'd be like going to space too, though.
Yeah. So speaking, we're gonna stay with the submerged stuff, which was what triggered us to look at that. Tourists visiting Loch Ness photograph sizable submerged anomaly. So, do they have a picture
Right
of
there.
this?
Yeah, that right there, the darkness. They claim that darkness was creating waves.
So this right here.
You
can taste. There you go. That's a bit better. Oh yeah, I can see the wave right there.
Yeah. So, I mean, it looks like there could be something big under it. I mean, we don't know. You know,
Yeah, that is pretty wild though. Yeah.
We'll do this one, and then the next podcast we'll do that one. On the next podcast, we're gonna do so that way we can go more in depth of the best. A study determines best and worst states for surviving an alien invasion. What do you all think would be the best and worst states?
Check out next week, and we'll go in depth on that one.
Yeah.
But this last one we'll talk about for the day.
It's a
Watch
short
bizarre
video.
brawl erupts between Super Mario and Marvel characters.
It's a short video.
All right, so and damn, he ain't got no muscle definition at all, and that's a baggy costume. Anyways, we'll transition. Let's play.
What's this Mario?
Damn, they really fighting.
Yeah, let's just do.
He's in the dinosaur. He's like, fuck this.
Captain America over there, baby. Mario, they throwing hands.
Was that,
Yeah, that was.
no, that guy right there.
I don't know who he is. But yeah, so you gotta be careful with them street performers, man. They all want their money.
So what happened? All that they're all just them trying to get that money, huh?
I don't know.
But yeah, that was pretty wild. Well, that's a good way to end it, I guess.
Oh, the king, they managed to. They always manage to peacefully coexist at the fair until something enraged the performer. So it's like one group against another group. They're owned by separate companies.
Blood and Crip.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, y'all. Hope you enjoyed that. This is June 18th when we recorded this. 19th, I meant.
Jim Jam's going on vacation, so we had to record early so that he could get his jet lag off.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, once you go on vacation, then you come back.
You just recorded an episode yesterday.
Yeah, you're going to have a lot of stuff to do when you get back. Catch up on it in one day. You know?
Oh, yeah.
That's what sucks.
I'm gonna need rest after vacation.
Make sure to bring your sunscreen and some hats.
I got a hat. I got sunblock in the.
Okay. Do you even have your umbrella hat?
I'm gonna get it. I forgot to grab it today, but I'm gonna grab it tomorrow after I leave.
Yeah, get your umbrella hat. Because you're gonna need it on that neck. That fat head of yours.
But hell yeah, y'all.
Make sure you go follow our TikTok. So we did Dr. Pepper
ice cream.
Ice cream is up. It will be up by this. Captain Crunch cereal, birthday cereal, 60 years old. There's all kinds of stuff on there, guys.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen's.
Yeah.
Ghouls and what is it?
Ghouls and bulls. Bulls. I don't know.
Yeah.
Visit tnhorror.com because we got all kinds of new stuff coming out.
Yes.
Got a handful of new writers, so that's awesome. Leave us a voicemail, 931-325-9755. Tell us your deep, darkest secret.
Yeah.
And if you killed someone, we're going to call the cops.
No.
No, we won't. We'll just
I won't call the cops.
Just don't tell us.
Your secret won't be safe with us, but
yeah, we're gonna tell. We're gonna read it on the air.
Yeah, it's gonna get played, and
but we won't say the name that sent it. Anyways,
but we'll have to give your phone number away if they contact us.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably shouldn't admit to no kind of crime.
But you could talk about it in second person, right? Like, if I were to kill a person, I would have killed them here.
Like
right?
Like O.J. Simpson put a book out of how he would have killed her.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
If I was to do it. Anyways, sorry.
Well, appreciate y'all. I guess that's all we got, Johnny. We out.
Peace.
Now it's time to say goodbye to the Basement Guys again. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Or that is, spooks and spells. Take your shirt off. Y'all come back now, you hear?